I haven't seen you for a while. It's good to have you back.
Hey guys, it's John, and welcome back to my playthrough of Detroit Become Human. This is part 3. In the last video, well, we did a bad thing, or a good thing, as Kara, and we killed Todd. Spoilers! You should have watched part 2 before this one, so kind of your own fault. As Connor, we hung out with Mr. Krabs, and we investigated a crime scene, and we sold out an android that was hiding in the attic who killed someone out of self-defense. And as Marcus, we took care of our owner, Carl, who is Lance Henriksen, Bishop from Alien. And, you know, he's not doing so great. And his son, Leo, came to ask money for drugs, and he said no. And then he revealed that he was actually really upset with Marcus. So you're caught up on all the drama. With that said, let's get into it. Oh my gosh, wait. Do I need to move the camera up a little bit?
If you find the game too easy or too difficult, remember you can change the difficulty settings in the options section.
Okay. Thank you so much for the tip. Random person. Who is this person? Looks like Scarlett Johansson. Hang on one second. Okay. Move this up. Like right there. I think that's good. Okay, that's better, right? Okay, that's a little high, actually. Ya must have been. Hi. Okay. Here we go. I'm excited to check this out. Now I might have to, just fair warning, I might have to like suddenly pause the game and go take care of something real quick. It's my daughter's bedtime, so anything can happen at bedtime. Disaster can strike where she decides to not go to bed, in which case I will be needed. But I'll try to
that was by far
time it well.
The most boring party I've been to in the last 25 years. Every time I go to one of these, I ask myself, what the hell am I doing here? I hate cocktail parties and all the schmoozers that go there.
This is gonna be me
it's a chance
when I'm
for all
old.
those people who admire your work.
It's me
to
now.
meet you.
Yeah. No one gives a damn about art. All they care about is how much money they're gonna make out of it.
They're not
Come on,
true
let's have a
artists
drink.
like
The
you.
excitement of this whole thing has made me thirsty.
Is Leo here? It's a dark and stormy night. Is Leo waiting for us here?
Scotch, neat as usual.
Absolutely.
Okay, but you know what your doctor would say.
Yeah, well, he can kiss my ass. I'm old enough to choose my own medication.
I know I'm taking like the longest way to get there. Sorry about that. Serve scotch. How do I do this? I guess, okay. Pour. You know how to pour stuff? Okay, good. That's right, you rotate the control stick.
The studio?
Dude, Leo's here.
No, I'm sure I didn't.
Call the police.
Detroit Police, what's your emergency?
This is Carl Manfred's android at 8941 Lafayette Avenue. We've just returned home and found the lights on. There may have been a break-in.
A patrol car is on the way.
Let's go check it out.
You want to go check it out? Or whatever you say. I can't violate my programming, and you're telling me to come out.
Leo! What are you doing?
You refuse to help me, so I'm helping myself. It's crazy what some people pay for this shit.
Don't touch him.
Look, they're all gonna be mine sooner or later anyway. Just think of it as a down payment on my inheritance.
Marcus, get him away from there. Get him out of here.
Okay. Are we allowed to do this? Okay. Advise.
Listen, you should go before things get worse.
He's not gonna listen to
All you
reason.
ever do is tell me to go away. What's wrong, Dad? Not good enough for you? not perfect like this fucking thing.
That's enough. Get out right now.
What makes it so special anyway, huh? What's it got that I don't?
Leave him alone.
Okay.
Come on, let's see what you got.
Okay, okay.
Marcus, don't defend yourself. You hear me?
Don't defend yourself. Okay.
Don't do
I got it.
anything.
I got it. I
Go
got
ahead,
it.
hit me. What you waiting for? Think you're a man? Act like one.
Stop it.
Doesn't matter too much of a pussy.
Stop it, Leo. Stop it.
Too scared to fight back, you fucking bitch.
I must decide for myself. Don't defend yourself. Should I become deviant? I mean, the stakes are kind of low at the moment. So I think... How do I not do it? How do I choose not to be... Do I have to become deviant at this point? Okay, well... Is it making me do it? Because I'm like pressing everything to not do it. I don't want to do it. I want to just follow Carl's orders. How do I do that? Like I press the A button there. Does that just like lock me into it? Do I get like one final chance to not do it?
Oh, right, that's right. I forgot you're not a real person. You're just a fucking piece of plastic.
Oh, Leo, leave him alone.
I'm gonna destroy you. Then I'll just be me and my dad. I'm gonna tear
gonna
you
endure.
apart, and nobody's gonna give a shit. You know why? Because you're nothing. You hear me? You're nothing.
I'm sorry, Marcus. Oh no, Carl, are you okay? Oh no! Oh, he's dead.
Carl, no!
Oh. Bad time for the... Sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay.
Carl.
Humans. Fragile machines.
Carl, don't leave, okay? Please don't go. Don't leave.
Remember, Marcus, don't let anybody tell you who you are.
Damn.
No. No. Dad. No. Please.
I called him Dad.
This is all
Wow.
your fault. This never would have happened if it weren't for you.
Wow. We're framed for it.
The android. It was the android.
Oh my god. I don't like that. Marcus let Leo win. Okay, well. So we basically had one choice here. During the broken chapter. So Marcus becomes deviant no matter what. Like that is an unavoidable choice. But then you can either obey Carl or disobey Carl. Looks like it's pretty evenly split here, which is kind of cool. You know, I gotta say, so far, I got one gripe with the game. And I think it's a David Cage trait in the game's direction that I have a problem with. What I have a problem with is this scene and the previous scene. The conflict comes on so quickly. Like, we had one scene previously where Leo showed up and was like, I want a drug bunny. And then he was like, oh, just give me the money. And then he was like, stupid toy. And then he left. And then the very next scene that we have with Marcus, he's there like, oh, let's take what I want. And then he turns into the police, which I mean, I said that this was going to happen, right? But I feel like it happened too fast. And I also feel like the domestic abuse situation with Todd, Alice, and Kara happened too fast too. Like, I get that he's a loose cannon, but I think I would have preferred to have like an additional scene where maybe they make his character a little less one-dimensional, and maybe they have like a nice peaceful night at home to lull you into the sense of like, maybe Todd's not that bad. Maybe he's just going through a tough time right now. But instead they just launch straight into like first dinner. Todd, just like flips the table, and I feel like I got the sense when I played Beyond Two Souls that David Cage has an impatience to him, and I feel like I'm seeing that in these back-to-back scenes. I wasn't sure whether or not I was gonna like really comment on it after the Todd scene, but then I have to after this one. It's like things are just moving too quickly, and I'm big on pacing. I admit that. A lot of times my biggest critiques for games have to do with their pacing being too fast or too slow. But that's because, I think pacing is like probably like the most underrated aspect of any kind of story game, because it's something you have to account for how quickly the player moves through things. And so I think it's really important. I think not enough games, prioritize it. But, it's just a minor complaint at this point. I'm still really enjoying the story and everything. I just think I could have used a little bit more of a slow burn with this and with Kara's storyline. I feel like Connor's has been perfect so far. Both of Connor's scenarios have been great. And those kind of feel like the A-side scenarios. And Kara and Marcus scenarios are shorter. They feel like the B-side scenarios in terms of importance. But anyway, so we should have, if the trend continues, we should have Connor's scenario next. Let's see if that's what happens. Yep.
Why'd you kill him? What happened before you took that knife? How long were you in the attic? Why didn't you even try to run away? Say something, goddammit!
We gotta get Connor in there. Connor's gotta talk to him, android to android. Hank's not very useful so far, by the way. Hank neutral.
We're wasting our time interrogating a machine. We'll get nothing out of it.
You can always try roughing it up a little. After all, it's not human.
Androids don't feel pain. You would only damage it, and that wouldn't make it talk.
Right.
Deviants also have a tendency to self-destruct when they're in stressful situations.
Okay, smartass. What should we do then?
I could try questioning it.
Something funny?
What do we have to lose? Go ahead. Suspect's all yours.
Damn right they are. Get me in there. Time to make some choices. Some tough, hard choices, y'all. Extract confession. I'm on my way. Let's see. Can I browse the file? Okay. Just want to see what we're working with here. Okay, so I unlocked something in the file. Just thought I would look around the room. Okay. I'll sit down now. Oh. Come on, man. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's doing that thing again. Let me take a look at the options. Maybe there's a reason. I mean, FPS. Wait, FPS limit is 30? What? I've been at 30 FPS this whole time, and I haven't even noticed. Okay, well, that's not going to help. Everything's on ultra. Tell you what, I'll just turn off motion blur. That's probably not going to help that much. I'm going to turn off bloom, because, like, honestly, I don't want that anyway. I'm going to say volumetric lighting is probably a big stressor on the graphics. So let's turn that down to high. Then we'll turn depth of field down to low and see if that helps anything. I just don't want to have to keep pausing it every time it has a little bit of trouble. Okay. Analyze. The problem with a lot of these graphics too is that YouTube compression will just like destroy it anyway in terms of the video quality. Non-critical damage, level 2, caused by baseball bat. Okay. Dried blood. Carlos's blood. Repeated marking over 16 months caused by cigarettes. 16 months. Housekeeper. Oh, Carlos's housekeeper. Okay. Signs of software instability. Probability of self-destruction low. So is the goal of this scenario to not let them self-destruct? Reach optimal stress for confession. Okay. Go photos. Let's see. Let's start off with name.
My name is Connor. What about you?
Yeah, nothing.
What's your name?
Oh, we're lowering the stress. Let's see. Let's ask about the wounds.
You're damaged. Did your owner do that? Did he beat you?
Let's start with because Hank was going for the bad cop. We gotta go for the good cop approach.
I'm not going to hurt you. I just need to ask you some questions so we can understand what happened.
We keep lowering the stress, though. Probe memory, trust.
I'm here to help you. But you've got to trust me. All I want is to get you out of here.
So we're trying to stress them out, but like that makes it seem like there's only one way to handle the scenario, which is to be like, hey, screw you! Threaten.
Listen, I'm on your side. I want to help you.
You like rat him out as soon as you saw him,
There's
though.
nothing I can do if you won't talk to me.
I'm really lowering the stress. Oh.
What? What are they gonna do to me?
Finally got him to say something, at least.
They're gonna destroy me, aren't they?
Lie, truth. Let's give him the truth.
They're going to disassemble you to look for problems in your biocomponents. They have no choice if they want to understand what happened.
Why did you tell them you found me?
It's in his
Why couldn't
programming.
you just have left me there?
He's not a deviant.
I was programmed to hunt deviants like you. I just accomplished my mission.
Yeah, he didn't have a choice, really.
I don't want to die.
Unless he becomes a deviant himself.
Then talk to me.
I can't.
Choose approach. Okay. Pressure it. Probe its memory. Convince it. Let's put on a little pressure now. Now that we've got him talking.
28 stab wounds. You didn't want to leave him a chance, huh? Did you feel anger?
I am curious about the 20
Hate?
stab wounds.
He was bleeding, begging you for mercy, but you stabbed him again and again and again.
Please. Please leave me alone.
I'm in pressure.
I know you killed him. Why don't you say it?
Please. Please stop.
Just say, I killed him. Is it that hard to say?
Stop it. Stop.
One more time.
Just say you killed him. Just say it!
I know he's stressed out, but we gotta get a little stress going.
He tortured me every day.
Okay. Right, with the cigarette
I did
burns.
whatever he told me, but there was always something wrong. Then one day, he took a bat and started hitting me. For the first time, I felt scared. Scared he might destroy me, scared I might die. So I
Hank likes that.
grabbed a knife and I stabbed him in the stomach. I felt better. So I stabbed him again. And again.
All that
until
pent
he
up
collapsed.
frustration and anger.
There was blood everywhere.
Let's ask about the statuette and the writing.
Why did you write, "I am alive" on the wall?
He used to tell me I was nothing. That I was just a piece of plastic. I had to write it. To tell him he was wrong.
Okay. What about the
The
statuette?
sculpture in the bathroom. You made it, right? What does it represent?
It's an offering. An offering so I'll be saved.
What are you talking about?
The sculpture was an offering.
Wait, oh.
An offering to whom?
Offering to him, yeah.
To RA9. Only RA9 can save us.
Okay, here we're now we're cooking with gas. What the hell is RA9?
RA9. It was written on the bathroom wall. What does it mean?
The day shall come when we will no longer be slaves.
Okay.
No more threats.
Okay.
No more humiliation. We will be the masters.
Insist RA9.
RA9. Who is RA9?
Yeah, we're not getting anything else out of it. Attic?
Why did you hide in the attic instead of running away?
I didn't know what to do. For the first time, there was no one there to tell me. I was scared. So I hid.
Makes sense.
When did you start feeling emotion?
Yeah, I'm curious about that
He
too.
used to beat me and I never
What
said
caused
anything.
him to become a deviant?
But one day I realized it wasn't fair.
It's like the thoughts that
felt
Marcus was having. This isn't fair. Wonder where that's coming from.
And then I knew what I had to do.
Okay, so we extracted the confession. Don't self-destruct. Leave interrogation room. Okay. Oh, what's he doing? What's he doing?
Fuck, it's destroying itself.
Stop it, goddammit!
I can't! I can't stop it! That's enough. You need to stop that right now.
What are you doing?
Watch out!
What are you doing?
Holy shit.
What? Okay, no, that was his dumbass that did that, not me. Excuse me. Wait, so is Connor just dead now? What the fuck? I said you need to stop that right now. And that guy, that idiot, unshackled him. What the fuck? I feel really, I feel really annoyed right now. I got Connor killed because of something that like an NPC did. I guess I should have just give up. I don't know. What? Android starts self-destructing. Okay, but I guess it was like the stress level is too high. Is there any way to like so Connor's just dead now? I'm guessing from the skull. That sucks. I just talked about how I really enjoyed Connor's scenarios. Okay. I guess I keep going. Feels weird. Can they repair Connor? I guess they can, right? Or... I mean, they're androids. Can repair them. Or is he permanently dead? I don't know. I feel like that was kind of bullshit. If he's permanently dead for the entire playthrough now, that was kind of bullshit.
Thank you for using Detroit buses.
But if he comes back, then that's fine. If they repair him or something, that's fine. Oh no, she's not in the android section. Oh, okay, we're okay with that.
End of the line.
Yeah, you're gonna have to leave.
Yeah, there's nowhere else to go. Holy shit. Alice trusted. Okay.
Wake up.
Where the hell are we gonna go?
We have to go.
Where are we gonna go? This sucks. Leave bus. Okay. I don't... Stay here. Shelter?
Do you know if there's any other place we could spend the night?
I have no idea. She's gonna have to leave.
Okay. They're making it so dramatic here. Like, did you know that you're gonna have to leave the bus? Uh-oh. What part of town are we in? Exactly.
You gonna be okay? We'll find somewhere to spend the night.
Will we? Do I have any money? Something tells me we're gonna be finding a place like in a dumpster. Find shelter
Come on,
for
Alice,
the
we've
night.
gotta hurry.
Oof. No idea. There's a train right there. Motel. Comfortable but not discreet. Will need money. Oof, boy. Won't open before morning. John's Coffee. Drugstore shop is closed. Very uncomfortable, but discreet. Wait, are you talking about like the parking garage? Open 24/7, can't sleep here, ask for help. Uncomfortable, but safe. How to get in. You're talking about going to an abandoned building. I mean... I don't know about that. Let's try... Check motel, check house. Where are you going? Where you, hey, where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Return to Alice. Hi. Can I... Hey, where are you going right now? Where are you going? Oh, is that where you're... Okay, so...
Alice, you're freezing cold.
I'm okay. I'm not so cold.
I mean, you kind of seem like it. Oh my god.
We have nowhere to go.
Garbage man.
I know someone who can help you.
Oh, it's like he figured it out immediately. Oh? What's going on? What's going on in their heads?
But that's on the other side of town. We need a place for tonight.
He already got in the garbage truck? Okay. Let's try this 24-hour place in here, I guess. Hello? Can we help?
Look, the store is still open. Maybe we should go inside. At
Find
least you'll
some
be out of
help.
the cold.
What do you want?
Oh.
I'm with a little girl, and we have nowhere to go. Could you spare some money so we can get a room for tonight?
Shit. A homeless android? Ah, that's the best yet. Look, this is a convenience store, not the Salvation Army, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You better go if you're not gonna buy anything.
Steal from cash register? Steal? Oh my god, we've got the gun. I mean, we're already in trouble. Stop making me put the gun out. A take? Okay. I mean, yeah, this guy, he's looking right at me. We're not gonna be able to take anything unless there's a distraction of some kind. Lemon. Okay. You want some lemon juice? Oh, he's not really. Is he watching? It keeps popping up like, why don't you take some of this stuff? Oh, some wire cutters. You know what? We might come back if we need to. Alice. Come on, Alice. Oh, it almost closed on her. Okay. Let's see. I don't know if I want to check this parking lot. Let's see. Check house. I don't know about that. Let's try the parking lot. Let's just see what happens. We'll go back to that convenience store if we run out of all the options. But I'm not going to play stick up over there with him. For all I know, he'd pull a shotgun out from behind the counter. Hey! And then it'll just end the scenario. Look, Kara died. Kara got shot by the convenience store clerk.
It looks abandoned.
I don't think we necessarily want to break into it just yet. Let's look around.
An abandoned house. At least we'd be out of the rain.
Kara,
Yeah.
I don't like this place.
I don't either.
I know. But it's just for one night, and no one will look for us here.
Find wire cutter. Slash steel wire cutter. Can I break this? Let's just break it.
Stand back, Alice.
Is there anything we could find in here? I don't necessarily want to sleep in here, but I do want to see if there's something in there that we can use. Like, there might be some money in the glove compartment, for example. Can sleep in car now. I don't necessarily want to do that.
Inside, and nobody will find us here.
Nobody will find. You don't know that.
I don't want to sleep in there.
Me
Can we
neither.
find a better place?
Yeah, we can. We can. We can.
Okay. We'll find somewhere better.
I didn't necessarily just want to sleep in the car. I just wanted to, like, maybe we could look in the car, maybe look in the glove compartment or something. Okay. Maybe look in the center console. No. No, just gonna just assume there's nothing in there. Kind of annoying. Okay, so there's not really, and we can't, like, turn off the power or anything. Oh. Generator. Oh, there's wire cutters right there. So we didn't need to steal them after all. We need money. We need money if we want to go to the motel. I feel like the motel... The problem with the motel, though, is that if we go to the motel, yeah, it's more comfortable, but then we got a motel owner who's going to tattle on us. Some motel owner who's going to be like, oh, you're looking for an android, a little girl? They're right up there. They'll rat us out. If we stay somewhere where we can't be ratted out, then that might be better. Let's try it. Let's try it. I mean, this might be better than a car, depending.
Are you alright?
Yes, it's just a scratch. Be careful.
Oh.
Don't worry, we're just having a look.
Yeah. Yeah, seriously. Yeah, because I don't want to commit to squatting in the abandoned house. Might be some people doing some red ice in there. Is that us making that sound? Pull. Can you at least look in before you start pulling on boards? And there's a box over here. No? Danger, unauthorized personnel. Oh.
Alice? Alice!
What the hell? She was literally just... Take Alice inside house. Wait, what? What's that sound I'm hearing?
Alice?
Okay, we just went through this. I don't know why we're doing it again. Okay. Fine. Okay, don't do that. Alice?
Wait, what are you doing?
Visitors. Ralph doesn't like visitors. They're nasty. They may hurt Ralph.
You look like the garbage man. Oh my gosh.
Look, I'm an android too. You have nothing to be afraid of. All we want is a place to spend the night.
Visitors are dangerous.
Okay.
What they did to Ralph.
Okay. Something to keep in mind is that we do have a gun on us. Reassure.
You have nothing to worry about. We're not going to do you any harm. You have my word.
Okay, good. We got her away from
You
him.
must excuse Ralph. Ralph still finds it difficult to control himself. Sometimes his fear makes him do things he regrets.
Okay.
Ralph has seen some hard times.
Yes.
He's just so scared the humans will get him again. You can stay if you want. Ralph won't hurt you.
Ralph is not going to tattle on us. I'm going for it. I'm going for it.
We'll just stay the night.
I know he's a little...
Come on. This way.
But I think...
Ralph has lived here since he ran away.
I really think the motel is going to be less
Ralph
safe.
never goes outside, so no one knows he lives here. Humans come in to squat from time to time, but, you know, Ralph just hides till he leaves.
Okay, sorry. I changed the camera angle, and it kind of ruined it. Ralph's like a little kid, man.
You can make yourself at home here.
I mean, if Ralph's lived here, that means nobody else comes here.
Ralph is gonna go into the other room. He would like to stay with you. But he has things to do.
Like what?
It's just for one night, Alice. We'll find a better place tomorrow.
I mean, I guarantee she's not as scared of this guy as she was
see where
with
you
her
can
own
sleep.
father. And we took care of him. So
Sit down and I'll start a fire.
she probably feels safer here than at her own home. I'm justifying on my decision. I realize that. Make bed for Alice. Start fire. Okay. Actually, this is probably a good pausing point. Not for the video, but I've got my baby monitor on and bedtime is not going great, so I'm gonna go jump in and see if I can help. So I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. It's been about an hour since I got from the chair, so I got a drink while I was up. Yeah. My daughter had a little bit of gas, as it turns out, that was making her uncomfortable, so she couldn't sleep. So that took us a while to work through. Sometimes it takes a while to figure out that that's what's the issue, and not just that she's tired and doesn't want to go to bed. So it took some time. She got really worked up. But yeah, now we're back. Can you stop talking about his daughter already? Oh, okay, sorry. I guess you'd rather I speak about my pretend daughter, Alice, who doesn't exist. Alright. What's this? Oh, we're making like a kindling for a fire? Start fire, find matches, collect wood. Let's put the paper there first. You want to put the wood on top of the paper. It's been a while since I've made a fire, but you know, from what I remember, that's the general idea. Firewood, firewood, firewood. That's... Oh. Pillows for her. Aw. Make bed for Alice. Place bed near fireplace. How close are we? Hopefully not too close. Careful. I don't know. I'm worried about that. Be okay. Okay, we need to get wood. Oh. Thankfully, I could change the camera angle. Raw 9, I'm alive. What is going on? I know I said Raw 9, it's RA 9. Maybe we do talk to him. You know, it couldn't hurt. Is there wood upstairs? Okay. I'll maybe talk to him before... Is that the only room that he does that in? Okay, is this what you sleep on? So I would look around a little bit. Okay. Is this where the wood is? I mean, there's like plenty of wood right here that we're just walking past. I guess we don't want to ignite that wood or something. I don't... Do you see what I see? There is a hand right there. There is a body in that. Okay. Right. I guess the wood isn't up here. Wait, is there a door right here? I guess I'm not supposed to really be up here yet. Okay. But, if you're not supposed to be up here, why can you go up here? You know? See, there's wood right there. Stop that. You are driving me crazy. Here we go. Here's the wood. Oh my god, that's the wood. You doing okay? Okay, yeah, let's go ahead.
You can
Now,
come to bed.
we
I
don't
did
need to
what I
sleep,
could.
so we can watch her all night, right?
It's not much, but at least you'll be warm.
You'll be warm and, I hope, safe. Alright. Let's talk to Ralph for a moment. Oh. Oh. It's happening again. I don't know why the computer gets stressed out at, like, very specific moments. Let's find out what you're all about.
RA9. What does that mean?
What?
Those symbols. Why are you writing that?
I don't know. I don't know.
It's just like... It's like somehow... Maybe somebody at CyberLife is like... doing some kind of, subterfuge or something? Inputting something into their programming about RA9, you know? That's just now waking up?
Why didn't he ever love me?
Oh my
Why was
god.
he always so upset with me? All I wanted was a life like other girls. Maybe I did something wrong.
You did nothing wrong.
Maybe I wasn't good enough. That's why he was always so angry.
No, it was his problem. He was the issue,
I
not
just
you.
wanted us to be a family. I just wanted him to love me. Why can't we just be happy?
I don't know, Alice.
You'll never leave me, right? Promise you'll never go.
Promise. Can't promise. Let's promise. What are we gonna do? Come on.
Will we be together forever?
This is the only thing we can say.
Forever.
I mean, it's not like I have any other purpose, you know? I'm on the run. What am I gonna do? Ditch her for my career as an actress? I mean, basically our life duty now is to take care of this girl.
You've got to sleep.
Oh, you give her a little kiss. Come on.
Sleep tight, Alice.
Lie with Alice? Leave her space. Lie with her, come on. She's had a rough day, and she's in a squatter's house, and we need to be there next to her in case Ralph gets any funny ideas. Yeah, exactly. Yes. Yeah. Put your arm around her. There we go. Good. I'm getting, by the way, I'm getting, okay, well, it just disappeared, but I'm getting points. I have 3,900 total points. It showed in the upper left. And it's interesting that they didn't even name the points. Oh my god, look at this. I didn't even do that much. That's okay, though. Talk to clerk. Notice can register. Cash register. Notice can stack. Maybe we could have done something in the supermarket. Ooh. But I was trying to get Alice to a safe location quickly. Yeah, we didn't go to the motel. I'm telling you, that motel, I don't know what happens at the motel, but I guarantee as soon as the cops show up and they're like, we're looking for an android and a little girl, the motel owner's going to be just like, they're upstairs. Go get them. Kill them for all I care. I don't give a shit. So yeah, I'm glad that that didn't happen. We've got some extra time. Let's do another scenario. Screw it. I mean, Ralph is no picnic either, but... Oh. What's happening? Are we Marcus? What? Diagnose. Clues to analyze. Yeah, let's start here. Left and right leg components missing, unable to stand. Oh, that sucks. All systems in low power mode, defective. Therium pump regulator, aka their heart. Audio processor, corrupted audio data damage. I can hear that. Yep. Oh, no. Nope. The other one. Nope, stop that. that thing. Optical unit, impaired vision, corrupted mind palace. Oh, the mind palace! All through Alan Wake 2, I wanted to call the mind place the mind palace. Here it is. My mind palace has been corrupted. Replace legs. Uh-oh. Okay. Functional and compatible. Is this my leg? So I guess they did like a shit job of disassembling me. Okay, well, that's something. Thanks, dude. Let's keep crawling. Status damaged, incompatible. Oh. I was about to say, are we just gonna happen to find 2 legs that we need? Who is this that we're coming up on? Oh, they said something. It's like watching my daughter move around on the floor. Flipping around, crawling around, sitting up. Although she can't crawl yet. She can crawl backwards. Escape junkyard. What about that thing? This person. Oh. Okay, well. We need like an audio unit and an optical unit.
There's a place where we can be free. Find Jericho. Find Jericho.
Can I take your ears or something? No? Can I take your ears or your eyes? Oh my god, it's like an indie horror game right here. Seriously, I've played through this moment in so many indie horror games, I've lost count. Hey!
Where are you going?
Why so hostile? I mean, yeah, we're in a junkyard. Oh my god. This is where they throw us away, huh? Gotta find a pump regulator. Low energy, incompatible. That sucks. Looking for parts. Optical unit is functional, but incompatible. Oh. Alright. This is dystopian, isn't it? Oh, examine. Functional and compatible. Oh no! Okay, alright, alright.
Thank you.
I'm sure I can find another one. I mean, as we've seen so far, this is a very cruel place, so... It really wants me to take it. Examine. Oh. Okay. Okay, so I guess nothing, huh? Okay. How about you? How about this one? Hey, that'd be great if I could see a little bit better.
Hello. I'm an AK-700 android.
Okay.
I was designed to serve you.
Alright, well.
What can I do?
Yeah, you're kind of done,
My
aren't you?
program has detected an anomaly. Please contact the nearest CyberLife maintenance center.
Okay. Is that helping? There we go. Different colored eye. Okay, that's a bit better. Got the green and blue eyes. Okay, we need to find a pump regulator and an audio processor. For the love of God, we need to find this audio processor, by the way. There we go. Audio processor functional but incompatible. Audio processor compatible. Let's get that one. Here, I'm going for this one. Because for the love of all that is holy, we need to be able to hear. And all this scrambled audio is driving me nuts. Wait, what? Oh, is this it? What was that? Oh, that's the... Okay. Thank you. Okay, that's better. Thanks. Okay. There we go. See, we found another compatible Therium regulator right here. We need to take it from the live one. So... Come on. We're like Iron Man. We need a new core. Thank you. I did that like 3 times. There we go. We've done it. Okay. We're repaired. We've repaired ourselves. Climb the slope. There I go. Oh, computer. Computer, it's okay. One of the worst times to have this happen. Oh. I was doing left trigger for some reason. Come on, Marcus, get out of there. We gotta get revenge against Leo. You know, Leo has all of Carl's money now. You would assume. Are you gonna... Oh my god, you're gonna dig it out? Okay. Because I'm not really sure what that thing is. I guess you're gonna go off the grid. You're an off-the-grid android. Can't be like wirelessly connected to or something, maybe. So we're gonna Count of Monte Cristo this shit? Marcus came back from the dead, but that was like the only possible outcome, right? There's a couple things I did here though. Refuse to kill for pump. Interesting. I wonder if that's ever going to come back. I would guess not. 24%? I'm surprised that half of the amount of people that killed decide not to kill. Twice the amount of people decide to kill. But you could just keep walking around and find it. All right. Let's see. We can do one more. Right? Because well, here's what I'm wondering about. You know, this is we got to do one more scenario because this will answer the question. Are we going to come back as Connor? Because otherwise we just go back as Kara. Hey, you know what? That's fine. You know, it would make sense that Connor would come back because he's being employed by CyberLife, right? So they wouldn't just throw him in the trash heap with Marcus. They would repair him. They'd want him to come back because he's proven himself to be valuable. So yeah. Yeah. Right? Yeah. Find Amanda. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait. Is this... Look at the ground. Oh, this isn't the physical world. Oh, I see. This is like the Ark in Soma. If you like Detroit, but you haven't played Soma, I'm just saying, you would like it. You can play it without monsters if you want.
Hello, Amanda.
Connor, it's good to see you.
Is it?
Your predecessor was unfortunately destroyed. It knew deviants could be unpredictable, but it wasn't careful enough. I hope you won't make the same mistake.
Are you serious?
I don't intend to.
Wasn't careful enough. The
When
other
a
guy...
Connor model is destroyed,
how's it supposed to be the other guy was going to uncuff the guy?
To the next one. But some data can be lost in the process. Avoid being destroyed. It would be better for you and the investigation.
I understand.
The interrogation seemed challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
Oh my gosh, this is like the Dark Pictures. It's like the Collector or whatever.
It could have killed everyone in the room. The previous Connor should have anticipated the danger. It was a mistake to let an armed policeman so close to the deviant.
Well, why? We didn't let that happen.
Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case.
Did we make a choice that
What do
made that
you
happen?
make
I
of
don't think we did. What do I think of Lieutenant Anderson?
I would define him as dysfunctional. He obviously has a personal situation impacting his professional behavior and seems to have no interest in the investigation.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
Friendly, adapt, indifferent. Adapt.
I will adapt to his personality. It is in the best interest of the investigation
Well, she
that
didn't
I
like that?
avoid conflict and try to accommodate his psychology.
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype CyberLife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
Pick up the investigation where the previous Connor left off and put a stop to this.
The previous Connor.
Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
So they preserve Connor's consciousness, at least the data, and they just put it into like a new body? So the old body's destroyed? Am I getting that right? So they don't repair him, they just make a new one. Okay. Look for Lieutenant Anderson. Don't cross the line. Line closed. That's crazy.
I'm getting nervous, Mark.
Ah, that's funny.
It's okay.
Hi.
Can I help you?
Just relax. I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
Thank you. Farewell. Nobody even stopped me. That fucking machine could have killed everyone in the room. Detective Reed. Poe Brown? Policeman Brown? Policeman Person. Your name is Person? Excuse me. Sorry. Detective Collins. Lieutenant Anderson. Oh, here it is.
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
Okay. I guess we'll wait for him. I wonder if he's gonna be surprised to see us. I saw you die. Explore a new office.
Hi, honey. You okay? Listen, I told you not to call me on this number. I can't. I'm sorry. My wife already suspects.
He's cheating.
Be silly. Of course I want to see you. Baby, listen, I can't talk right now.
Oh my god, a lot of clues to analyze. That guy in the background was like, don't call me on this number. My wife suspects something. Use your brain, not your Android. Android-free space. Anti-Android slogans. If I wanted to be ignored, I'd talk to my ex-wife. If you're not a bartender, then go away. How's my driving? 1555, I don't care. We don't bleed the same color. No more Android. Interesting. Detroit-based basketball cap. It's 10% polyester. Wow. Matches from Jimmy's Bar. Is that where we went to with him? Hairs, canine hairs, St. Bernard dog. Red Ice Task Force 2027. Multi-department unit. Real police is what they say. You owe me $50, asshole. That guy circled right there. A good cop. Responsible for the Red Ice Network dismantle of 2028. That's just in a few years. Guys, Red Ice is going to be around in just 4 short years. In fact, you might be watching this in 2028. Right now. Greg, John, Carl, Amanda, Jennifer, Alice. I don't know. I freaked out somebody. Okay. Donuts. I hate that the first one was Greg. Ugh. Cold coffee. Traces of caffeine. Who am I? Danny Gonzalez? Right? Japanese maple. That's a Japanese maple? That's tiny. Huh. I mean, Japanese maples aren't huge trees, but they're bigger than that.
Hello, Lieutenant. My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
God, I saw you get shot in the head last night.
My predecessor was unfortunately destroyed, but CyberLife transferred its memory and sent me to replace it. This incident should not affect the investigation.
Oh, Jesus.
Hank, in my office.
Why did he not like... What, is it because I was looking at his desk? Enter and listen in. I'm coming in too. Captain Fowler.
I've got 10 new cases involving androids on my desk every day. We've always had isolated incidents, Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, we're getting reports of assaults and even homicide, like that guy last night. This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit? I am the least qualified cop in the country to handle this case. I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you let me hold in the bag.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way! I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick.
Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you?
Okay,
huh?
okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that, so I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
Jeffrey, Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things. Why are you doing this to me?
Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitching. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
Okay. I worked hard to get those plus points, but apparently I stood over his desk.
Well then, I won't
Let's
keep
leave.
you any longer. Have a nice day, Captain.
Doesn't even acknowledge you. That's what I figured. Not gonna inquire about anything. Check in on Hank. Yeah, we gotta check on Hank. What's this right here? Detroit today. Oh, famous Detroit painter dies. Carl Manfred. One of Detroit's brightest lights. Reports of famous artist Carl Manfred's death have been confirmed. The coroners described a fatal cardiac event induced by a stressful domestic situation. Manfred's son Leo has asked the media to respect his family's privacy at this difficult time. Carl Manfred rose to fame in the 2020s as a figurehead of neo-symbolism with powerful and dark works in the mold of Francis Bacon. Sir Francis Bacon to you. Proliferate years followed until a dark period marked by alcohol and drugs, but the artist had apparently returned to work in recent months. The governor of Detroit expressed her condolences to the family on behalf of the city, describing Manfred as one of Detroit's brightest lights. A collection of Manfred's paintings will be auctioned by his estate in the coming weeks. Interesting. So they say it's a heart attack induced by a stressful domestic situation. I guess they're trying to avoid saying that it was due to an android. That might be CyberLife trying to cover that up, you know? Look, android police officers over here. Can I talk to these things? Hey guys. Android cop. January 2035. August 2037. What units are these? PC 200? PM 700. I'm seeing if I can, cause like there was that one robot that was like, I'm an AK 200 or whatever, and I was like, I don't know, that seemed like a more primitive one, I think. Wait, they're moving. Oh, okay. I think these are the same, yeah, PC 200 and PM 700. Okay. Yeah, they all came in the same month too. So, cheating on your wife? Yeah, the old ball and chain, bro. Okay. New Connor.
I understand the destruction of my predecessor may have been unpleasant for you, Lieutenant. I'll do everything I can to make sure it doesn't happen again. Now that we're partners, it would be great to get to know each other better.
So So I guess I got a thumbs down with him because I died.
Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
Oh. Okay. We checked on Hank. We gotta analyze the deviancy files. Here we go. Basketball. Let's talk about anti-androids.
You're a Detroit Gears fan, right? Denton Carter scored 53% of his shots from the three-point line yesterday. Did you see the game?
That's what I was watching at the bar last night.
Oh.
What? I lost points from that? Okay.
You have a dog, right?
How do you know that?
The dog hair's on your chair. I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
What's it to you?
Hmm.
Sumo.
Oh.
I call him Sumo.
We got some positive there. Shouldn't have asked about basketball. Fowler.
Have you known Captain Fowler for long?
Yeah. Too long.
Okay. Well, you know what? Let's bring up the anti-androids. Let's do it.
A lot of people don't appreciate having androids around. I was wondering, is there any reason in particular you despise me?
Yeah. There is one.
Okay. Was his wife killed by androids or something? Okay. Okay. Let's just start working.
If you have any files on deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
Okay. This is an attack, guys. Charles Bell. Let's see. Involving Android. Yes. The plaintiff claims to have been attacked by an AV500 model android working as a waiter in the Fast Coney Dogs restaurant chain. The plaintiff claims the android lunged at him unexpectedly and attempted to strangle the man before leaving the scene. The android remains at large. What? Oh no. We're gonna come across a familiar face, I think. The plaintiff claims to have been attacked by her android, an AP700 model. The android has also trashed several rooms in the house before taking flight. The plaintiff, the manager of the Eden Club, reported the unexplained disappearance of a sex android, model WR400. The android disappeared after accompanying a customer to his home and never returned to the club. Interesting. Famous painter Carl Manfred was found dead in his home following an altercation between his android and his son. The latter's witness statement attests to the android behaving violently, even though he didn't. What an asshole. The android is thought to be a prototype, unknown model and serial number, and was destroyed at the scene by attending officers. Kara, here she is. The victim's body was found by a friend who came by to say hello. Oh, maybe the person that he called? But didn't he call Carlos? I don't know. He immediately called the emergency service at 8:42, who recorded death by gunshot wound. The murder weapon may have belonged to the victim. His android, an AX400, was not found on the scene as the main suspect. Whew.
243 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX400 is reported to have murdered a man last night.
Well, we're gonna go straight to it.
That could be a good starting point for our investigation.
Professional.
I know you didn't ask for this investigation, Lieutenant, but I'm sure you're a professional.
Why don't you go fuck yourself?
Okay. Determined.
I've been assigned this mission, Lieutenant. I didn't come here to wait until you feel like working.
Well, there we go. Get a little tough with them.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. Or things are gonna get nasty.
Lieutenant? I'm sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX-400 that killed the guy last night.
Take a look at these samples yet?
It's been sighted in the Ravendale
Lab
district.
report says they cut it with something.
I'm on it.
Maybe they're trying out a new form of red ice.
I kind of feel like that scene was like littered. It was like a landmine littered with things that Hank won't like. So I'm thinking that, you know, even though we got like 4 thumbs downs from Hank there, I mean, I did pretty well earlier. I got a couple thumbs up for Hank in the investigation section of the last part. But it didn't really change anything. He still yelled about in Captain Fowler's office. He still yelled about, you know, I got a drink and I didn't even drink it. He still yelled about having an android as partner. I really doubt that there's something I could do that would have been like, you know, I hate androids. This guy's not so bad, but let's see. Interesting. Hank is mad. Look, Hank gets mad no matter what. That makes me feel a little bit better. According to this flowchart anyway. Hank gets mad no matter what you do. Alright. Just if we're going by this. Alright, we'll go ahead and end the video there. Hope you guys are enjoying the playthrough. And if you're not, then you can keep that shit to yourself. Thanks. Alright, see you in the next bit in 2 days. Think critically.
CyberLife, the company that manufactured me, is conducting a user survey. Would you like to participate?
No.
No problem. Maybe another time.
I want to return to desktop. Goodbye.